him off his chain for trying to floss. Died over a cross, just like the start of Christianity when I was a...
Grab your weed, cause you're now tuned in to the TRBRC podcast.
Punchin The Clock. And for me, that one was a 5 out of 5. I love how he talked about how he was growing up, what the things that he went through, the things that he saw. Um, it was just a great, great song for me. I love the production on it. It was just this song was it for me. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, that gave me like that Tribe Called Quest type vibe, or the cats from California. I forget the name. Oh man, I can't remember the name of the group. But the beat he used on the freestyle he did on YouTube, he reminded me of that, the Tribe Called Quest and all that. That gave me that type of vibe, you know.
Also, his flow was pretty sick on this one.
Mob, you heard it or?
Yeah, I heard it. I mean, I don't know, man. It's really something about like Cole. It's hard for me to like say that he's rapping about something. His life, he did spit about his life, but it wasn't nothing like crazy. That's what I'm saying. But he got away with like putting his life, like to make it sound crazy. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. He can rap, man. I like the song because he can rap, and production is fire. I just don't know. I don't know what. I'm gonna give it a 3, man. Gotta give it a 3.
Well, for me, I really, 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 really enjoyed how he was just in his pocket on here, like really displaying the science and rapping like multiple syllables all throughout every verse, and having inner rhymes in some part of this verse. It's unfortunate. The only thing that I'll give this a 4 out of 5. This could have got a 5 out of 5 if he would have had a second verse, because I feel like it was just too short. And I heard people rapping like this, like, you know, rapping at this level before, and they had multiple verses on songs. You know, Cassidy, one guy, I think Styles P, Duffelbag Ransom, Meek Mill, a lot of guys, even some of them guys, Tribe Called Quest. This definitely had a Tribe Called Quest vibe, early New York vibe here. I liked when he said, till it cool off, they murked the nigga right in front of me. Told him to come off his chain for trying to floss. He died over a cross, just like the start of Christianity. I just like historical bars like that because, you know, they killed Jesus, and that's how they started a religion. So, like the Christian religion, they had to kill Jesus. I just like it. I like that. I just like shit like that. So I give this a 4 out of 5. Could have got a 5 out of 5 in that second verse, but unfortunately, I think J. Cole can't hang like that, and I think his freestyle showed that. But like, he definitely can put shit together. I just think he needed to just give us some more, and then he can definitely get better.
Yeah, well, I think what you're saying, like, you know, I agree with what you're saying. I feel I could have listened to more, like a second verse on this, but you have to think it's called Punchin The Clock. You have to I don't know if he's really playing on that whole term of punching the clock. You get in, you get out. You know what I'm saying? So I think this was maybe shortened because of that. You know, to only one verse. But you know, maybe. I don't know. Go ahead, Mom.
What did he say? He said when he bust his gun in the trees, he probably killed somebody's what? Revenue or some shit? I don't know.
Let me look at the lyrics. Hold on. Bullets traveled through the leaves. It probably killed someone. bullets traveled through the leaves. It probably killed somebody randomly.
Yeah, that was. I just like how he just rhymed that all, because he said bullets travel through leaves. He said I busted the trees. It's barely strong enough to squeeze. Bullets travel through leaves. It probably kill somebody randomly. But like that part, that was like the inner rhyme I was talking about, because he said thought it was toys. It was a Glock this nigga handed me. I busted the trees. Was barely strong enough to squeeze. Bullets travel through the leaves. It probably kill somebody randomly. That was fire.
Yeah, that's definitely fire. I like that part too. Yeah, he was really spitting on
But
this.
he said nightmare scenes. The police finally apprehended me. I wonder, did this happen to J Cole? Like, this is really him rapping his life, where he's just rapping from like, this is something common. You know what I mean? Young boy get his hands on the gun. He's testing it out. You want to see, he got this gun, and probably he's somebody ignorant with a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wonder if
Woke
this
up
really.
screaming.
Yo, what
Mhm.
I was gonna add in YMF, what you saying? One thing I can respect with J. Cole, he rapping about what goes on in his hood, because like Fayetteville is country. So that's what them boys do out there. They in the woods and shooting guns off and stuff like that. And he's just giving you his perspective from a country boy type thing. And then, like Cass say, he was giving us the science.
Yeah, he said,
Um,
woke up screaming, seen a demon had his hand on me, still sport the scar on my arm from where he branded me.
yeah.
Like,
Three,
shit.
three. What he's rapping about is not unique to his hood at all. Actually, I mean, actually, in my opinion, I think that everybody in the country would have guns. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I wasn't saying it was unique. I was saying that he wasn't faking or perpetrating like some cats do. They're not from the city, but they always talking about pushing packs, always talking about they busting their Dracos. They always talking about. So I'm saying I'm giving them props for being real to where he's from.
to me, it was like a storytelling rap. You know what I mean? And it fits perfectly with this track called Quest Beat. I'm just trying to figure out if what he's rapping his own story, or he's just rapping, and this is something common that happens in every hood, in my opinion. I mean, it's like they just found a kid in Philadelphia who was 16, murking, like killed like 13 people because he got his hand on the gun. You know what I mean? I think he was younger than 16. I don't know, but yeah, this is not. It's like kind of like I like, but like I just him displaying the signs is what gives this to me, like this verse, this storytelling element. There's like real shit that happens. With rapping from a kid's perspective, having a gun, you don't know any better really. He's just, he's just in that dark cloud, doing shit he's not supposed to be doing. So I give this a 4 out of 5. Like I said, I would give it 5 out of 5. He had a second verse, or like he but I mean, he ended it. He gave the end of the story at the end of the verse, but it's like it's never the end of the story. If the guy's still alive, and want to know what happened when he in prison, or like the effects of the prison system on this young kid, and what he going through after he get locked up. It doesn't just stop when the person gets locked up. There's more shit that happens to that person's life. So I wanted him to go, and that's why I said I heard other people get in this type of pocket, like Meek Mill, or other people, when they go in depth into the second part, like, damn, now I'm in this situation, and then it make you really like, damn, like this John, I give it 4 out of 5. And I heard what you said, Mike. It's called punching the clock, but to me, punching the clock can mean that you dead. You know what I'm saying? Like you're dead. Like
True.
if somebody punched your clock, they blew your fucking head off. But he just got locked up. You
True.
know what I mean? That don't mean his clock was punched. So
Mob, did you have something to say?
No, yeah, I thought he shot his gun in the trees when somebody got rocked. That's what I thought. But so I gotta really listen to this stuff again, because I'm not. I guess I'm not chopping it up right because y'all saying a bunch of stuff I didn't hear. So I might be listening to this shit wrong or something. So I'm gonna have to listen to this again after.